Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Cooking at My Place with Chef Jason. Today we're going to be making some meatballs, and here comes our other little chef. Say hi everybody. You move over a little bit. And you can see he's got his pez as normal. It's not time to start the pez yet.
It's a little bit broken.
It's a little bit broken.
Yeah,
Okay, today we're making spaghetti and meatballs. So everybody at home, this is a nice good rainy day meal that you can make. It's pretty easy. We got a lot of ingredients, but this is going to make really fantastic meatballs. So first and foremost, we've got some fresh ground beef, some fresh ground pork. Usually I like to use ground veal with this as well, like the Trinity. That's the typical Italian way of doing it. Makes it really tasty, right? I'm going to use some smoked bacon to put that in there, put a nice little smokier flavor and put a little bit more fat content there and make them really moist. We've got some Italian breadcrumbs. We've got 3 eggs. We've got some sweet red pepper paste. We have some marjoram, oregano, some garlic powder. Don't eat all the pez right now. You can't eat all the pez, you're gonna be hyper. Got some sea salt. We have some Worcestershire sauce. And we have some bay leaf. We have some fennel seed. We have lots of garlic. That's about 4 tablespoons of garlic. Lots of garlic. That's gonna make the meatballs taste exceptionally well. What are you making there, sir? We've got some paprika. We've got some fresh ground pepper, some olive oil, we've got some chili flakes, we've got a couple ounces of milk there, 2% milk, we've got some Parmesan cheese, a couple of onions, and we've got some chicken stock. And we've also got some mozzarella cheese, and we have some celery. We're just going to use the leaf off the celery to help flavor these meatballs a little bit. Usually I like to use fresh parsley, but the supermarkets are closed today, being Victoria Day, so it is what it is. Okay, so first and foremost, what do we got to do now? Do we have to have some wine? Yeah? Can I pour you a drink? Alright, so big kids wine for Dad, and a little bit of Welch's Finest. Like to give that a sniff, sir, and make sure it's good. Is that a good year? All right, lovely. All right, here, hold on. You gotta wait to cheers. Got a little Chianti for Daddy-O. Okay, cheers. Cheers. All right. Okay, so let's get to it.
Guys, you never see Pez in your wine before?
No, I've never seen Pez in my wine before. Has anybody had Pez flavored wine before?
And that's why I'm going to try that.
I don't think that that's such a good idea. So let's move the wine over a little bit, and let's get the wrappers.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay, you go right ahead then and see if that's something that you might enjoy. I don't think you should be spiking drinks with Pez. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get our ground beef,
Yeah.
put it in a good mixing bowl. Going to get our pork. We're going to get our bacon. Dump that in there. All right. What do you think? Is that good stuff? Don't choke on the Pez. So we're going to go ahead and add all of our ingredients. So this is about 1/4 ounce of Worcestershire sauce, or where's your sister sauce, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to put our marjoram in. That's about a teaspoon. We're going to put a teaspoon of oregano in there. Yeah, so you're going to put some, this is fennel. You want to go ahead and put that in there. This is we'll put about 1/2 teaspoon of fennel in there. Fennel's something you don't have to, you can omit the fennel. Like a lot of the time, you'll see that in Italian sauce or stuff. Just lends like a nice like aniseed type flavor to it. It's actually quite nice. Garlic powder, dump it in, like so. Fresh ground pepper. Fantastic. 1/2 ounce of olive oil. Okay, this one we're gonna use the spoon. Can you put a spoon of garlic in for Dad?
Actually, I'm gonna.
Okay, that's great. And the other bit of this garlic is gonna go into our sauce. So we're gonna add our Parmesan cheese into the meatballs. Just dump it all, oh whatever, I'm sure. Dump it all in. Good boy. We've got our pink sea salt, just half of it. Salty meatballs now, whatever. We're gonna put our paprika. Yeah, lots, that's fantastic. We're gonna put some chili flakes. Yeah. Chili flakes make everything nice, don't they? What do you think? What else do we need? We're going to put in the mozzarella cheese, so that's about 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese. Having a hard time or what? What are you smelling it for?
See what it tastes like.
You're smelling it so you can see what it tastes like. That's a little bit unusual. Okay. Now this is a lot of ingredients. You can keep it simple. You don't have to put as many ingredients in there, but this is going to make it really nice.
And now I want to do some breadcrumbs.
All right, put the breadcrumbs in. Dump it all in, man. Oh, lovely. Give me the shell. There, you put it in there. That's good. There you go. Make sure there's no shells in there. All right, now put those in the bowl. One more. Oh, you got it? Okay, good job. Oh, one little tiny bit and Dad's got it. That's good. Okay, you did a really nice job with that. So now we're gonna put some milk in there. Why we put milk in there is because when we cook ground meats like that, the protein tends to shrink and you wonder why meat gets really tough like that. This is gonna help with the eggs and the moisture of the milk to help make that suffer. What is it?
I'm going to put another ingredient in.
You want to put another ingredient in? Well, I think that we might be a little shy of other ingredients, but you stay right there. How about I get a little bit of white wine? Go easy on that stuff. Oh, there's your. I think you look guilty. Let's put a little blast of that in there. Sure. A little glass of white wine there. Why not? Not sure. So, if you don't want to get all filthy dirty, if you have some latex gloves around, I usually grab some from like Princess Auto or stationery stores, and you can keep yourself from having your fingers smelling like Canadian. You get gloves at Canadian Tire. Actually, that's quite clever. You probably could get latex gloves in the automotive section of Canadian Tire. So there you go. Apparently, you've been doing some shopping by yourself that I'm unaware of.
I'm going to grab it and do it up. Like
all right, put your other glove on. You look like Michael Jackson. You look nuts. I think these are a bit big for you, but we'll have to make them do. So get your hands in there. You got to figure it out. Hold on. All right, looks good. And now you want to mix all of your ingredients very thoroughly together. In the meantime, while we have Chef Jason here mixing the meat, we're going to take 3 jars of strained tomatoes or passata, pomodoro sauce, what have you. This is a Unico straight passata. I find it's a nice brand. It's pretty reasonable. Sometimes you can get this on sale for like 99 cents a piece. And whenever I have the bottles like this, just give it a little splash of cold water because you'll reduce that liquid down and that gets all of your tomato sauce. Don't waste anything. So, how's that mixing coming along, sir? Not good?
Good.
Oh, good. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad you're having a great success with that. So, we're going to put that in there like so. And we're going to mix up this meat.
I'm helping you. I'm going to mix it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm helping you. You and Dad can mix together.
I know how to mix it, not you. I know how to mix it.
Okay, apparently he knows how to mix it and not me. That's fantastic. So what we want to do here is we want to just mix up our meatballs, make our meatballs into obviously round balls. We're going to bake that. And finish our meatballs off, and then we're gonna come back and do a part 2 to this. So because it's gonna take us a little while to roll the meatballs, so we're just gonna get to making those. Yes, I see that you're doing a fantastic job, and we'll do this video from start to finish. So he's gonna have a couple more glasses of wine. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, and we'll make up the meatballs, and we'll show you the size of the meatballs, and we're gonna prepare the sauce, and how long and how we're gonna simmer those meatballs down, and then we're gonna get into cooking the pasta as well and finish the dish. So thanks everybody. I will see you for part 2 very shortly when we get these meatballs all made up. Now that I've got meat inside my wine, and we'll see you in a little bit.